All right, so let's see if we can get a rotation back up. I mean, this wick right here tells me that obviously there's buyers in this area, so I don't expect for a move back down. I do expect for the bulls to make their way back up into this range right here. But we're definitely gonna have to see. They definitely been holding this area right here around 440. They've been holding it. Mm. Get my homework done real quick. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think that would make sense, but I guess it doesn't. For something like that to happen. Hmm. So Damn, dude. It's like, what the hell? Like the Bears ain't playing no game with the Bulls right now. They're not playing no games. This ain't y'all ain't getting no leeway. Y'all getting the same respect y'all gave us. Yeah, the Bulls ain't giving. I mean, shit. At least, well, nah, we can't even say that. The Bulls show no mercy to the Bears at all. Yeah, what's up, Michael? So usually what I do, I don't journal my trades. I journal my, how do I say this? My mental state at the time, things that happen throughout the day. Because I take so many trades, it would be kind of unrealistic and unproductive to journal my trades. But what I do want to capture is my emotional state when I trade. Uh, During the overnight session, what I capture is market movement, and I just journal the movement of the market. Something like this. This is what I do every night. I capture the NA meeting levels. Oh, I capture the NA meeting levels that are ranges that I'm looking out for. Uh, I made a mistake though. Uh, I missed the bottom by a couple of points, but I meant 370 and then 360 for a range, 370 and 360. But yeah. But no, that's not it. But I'm just capturing the data, capturing what the Nasdaq did and stuff like that. Uh, we're seeing a lot more moves to the upside. That's followed by big move down in the New York session. So usually, if the market starts off with a bullish move, we're seeing big bearish moves in the New York session. The same way, if we start to see big moves down in the pre-market, we're starting to see the market, reclaim a lot of that. Even in this situation, even doubling it, taking out pre-market high, and even going further. It seems like the market has yeah. I mean, all the first week of February, we've had a move down, and then the bulls come in New York and take it out, and then that last day we had the market move up, a continuation from this, and then we had the bears come in. So um, the market does trade in an algorithmic way for sure. It's all algorithmic. I like to try to capture that as much as possible. Uh, Honestly, I really don't know. Like, I mean, this right here, or I mean, mind you, let me just be I'm in the sim. I don't have any accounts right now, but normally this should be an obvious bullish move, but it's looking like the bears are holding off 440. Like they are holding this level right here. They've held it once, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 times. The bears are really holding this level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. Make sure I was counting that right. They've held off that level 8 times. So either we're going to see the bears hold that level, or the market is going to use these stops above this level for a push for a retest of that range, which I do expect for a rejection. We was talking about this range forever. We've been talking about this range forever, and how once we get a break of this level, that we were going to see a big move to the downside. And once we finally got that move down, this is it. I mean, we got that move. So now if the market retest this area, I definitely expect for them to sell this thing. Definitely expect it. It will be a surprise that the market comes back into this range and they don't sell it. That would definitely be a surprise to me. Mm. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is, man. Trading is easy. What makes it hard is your emotion. What makes trading hard is emotions. That's why algorithmic trading is so popular. It takes the human aspect out of trading, and it just allows the machine, no emotion, just logically placing orders where it's instructed to place orders and getting out when it's instructed to get out. Win or lose is going to do what it's instructed to do. That's why these algorithms are perfect for the market. Humans, on the other hand, will make a plan and we get punched in the face, and there goes that plan. We're losing more money than what we expect to lose. And at times, I mean, nobody's not going to complain about this, but we make more money than we expect. We get out. We say that we're only going to catch 25 points, and somehow, some way, we find ourselves catching 30. I mean, no one's not going to complain about extra money, but the reality is that that's a deviation from the plan. So, yeah, that 445 level is holding. Okay. So, today was definitely not pretty. It was not pretty for me either. The only good thing about today was that I was able to get a payout today. And I blew, or I mean, that comp account is damn near gone. It's gone. To think that I blew through 25K of margin, that does bother me. But like I said, days like these are my worst days when they go in a straight line. Those are my worst days. But um, I would prefer that to happen to that account versus in another account that I can get paid from. Now, that comp account, obviously, if I made first place, I would have gotten, a prize or whatever. But if I'm going to blow an account like that, I guess it would have to be that one. So, um, and I won't sit here and say that I am not disappointed in myself, because I am. I'm highly disappointed in myself, especially since we came in last night. We talked about this exact move down. Like, we literally talked about this. We literally talked about it. What threw me off this morning, and this is why that conversations with algos and why they're so important, is that last night uh, I placed a couple of orders around this chart. I placed 2 orders right here, and if I got stopped out of this one, I placed an order at 840 because that's where I thought the market wanted to go to short. It didn't make sense, but these bulls have been aggressive and they've been just taking the bears lunch money forever, for a very long time. And that clouded my analysis and my judgment. And before I went to bed, I took off my limit right here, my sell limit. Now I wouldn't have caught this whole move, but I would have caught all the way up to 605 because that's what I was targeting. On 2 contracts, I was targeting 106 points or 160 points. And I'm kind of like I said, I'm disappointed in myself with that. So, and obviously because I was chasing that loss, I was trying to go long to capture because you know how that shit is. When you lose money, you're no longer looking at the charts. You're just chasing your P&L. And that's what I do. And that's what I did this morning. I was chasing, trying to get my money back. Didn't trust that the shorts had it, so I was trying to catch along. Obviously, I was going in areas of support, but as the bulls were trying to buy this, I mean, they was just fueling this market down. I did catch along on the ES, and the crazy thing is that shit came right back and stopped me out. Like I caught what I thought was the bottom. I caught this pullback right here on the ES. Was up about 60 points. And I'm thinking like, you know what, I'm gonna let it run. And this thing it comes all the way back and stops me out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It just seems like nothing wanted to work yesterday. I don't know what market entity that I angered because it just seems like nothing was working. Like I said, the only good thing was that I got in early. I saw a setup. I took it and I was able to get a payout, but it just seems like everything else just went downhill from there. I guess the Nasdaq wanted its sacrifice for the payout because we all know the Nasdaq requires sacrifice. She doesn't give. She doesn't give for free. But all jokes aside, like I said, that Comic-Con's gone. It's gone. I would like to have a second opportunity. I mean, if Ninja Trader 8 does another competition, I'll keep a lookout for it and I'll definitely do a better job. Hopefully we don't start on days where the market does this crap. But as I look back, man, I mean, a lot of things stand out. A lot of things stand out, and it's just it just goes to show when you're trading on tilt, when you're chasing your P&L, what happens. Because look at this. As I'm looking back at the charts, I'm like, dude, I didn't even see this breaker structure to the downside. I did not see it. This range right here, look at this. Look how many times the buyers bought in this range. And then they finally got the move up. And then when price came down, I didn't even know, or not know, I didn't even notice the breaker structure as I was trying to go long. And I was like, man, what a rookie mistake. What a rookie mistake. Because it was right there on the chart, right there, right in my face. And I ignored it. Investor Z said something to me earlier today, which, I'm thinking about as well. He was like, why was I fighting against the EMAs? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I do know. Because I was trying to get my money back. I was chasing my P&L. And these emotional days, they really take away. It really takes away from a lot of my hard work. Oh yeah, and I was able to pass one of these blue sky accounts. I was able to pass it. For whatever reason, is not updating in their system for whatever reason. But I showed this morning, and this is kind of what I do for whatever reason in these accounts. Is that You know, when I'll have really good days, and then it's just these one days where it's like, oh, I just go on tilt, and you can just tell which days I go on tilt because uh the P&Ls are is like minus 10K and the account is gone. And but then I'll have these perfect days where it's just all perfect. I almost lost this account today too. I almost lost this account. I just needed $150 more to pass the account. $150, and the Nasdaq like just super drops. Like all I needed was 8 points, and the Nasdaq super drops, and I'm down 10K. Hey baby, what's up? Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, my just going back to Ramon. 10K. If it wasn't for that bounce, this account would have been gone too. And I can't have days like that. I can't have days like that. Can't have days like that. And yet I find myself having them. I mean, because I'm just such a price action trader, when the market does this, it's like, wow. Wow. What do I do? What do I do? I want to catch the bounce because, I mean, just like anybody, I mean, you want to catch this big reversal. You want to be a part of it because it's like once you see this move to the downside, that that dead cat bounce is so fast. You can make so much money in a short period of time, and you want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of it. So I find myself getting stopped out and then getting long again because I just want to be a part of this bounce. But usually by the time you get to the bounce, I mean, your account is in such a big drawdown that it's like, yeah. So, oh, I got this. I'll see what happens tomorrow because it's weird that they haven't updated this at all. They haven't sent me an email. Blue Sky has not sent me an email talking about I passed the account or anything. They did not send me no email. Hmm. Yeah, what's up, Bray? What's up? How'd you do today? Did you get caught, or were you able to capitalize on this bearish move down and earlier in the session, in yesterday's session? Yeah, this is their ninth time holding this area. It's their ninth time holding it right there. Look at that. They're trying to sell it at that level again. So I mean, is this level going to hold, or is those stops going to be used as fuel to push this market higher? That's the question. You must have been in the favor of the market gods today, Bray, because today was just not one of those days to find yourself in the market. Today was definitely one of those days where sitting on your hands or being away from the charts was the best option because man, today. I mean, honestly, like looking at the data, I mean, the Nasdaq has had worse days. We've had worse days. I mean, shit. On Friday, we had a 593 point day, but even though we had a 377 point move to the downside today, it just felt different. I mean, it felt violent. It felt almost like the end of the world, for the lack of better terms, today. That's how it felt. At least that's how it felt for me. And today wasn't in one of his top 5 days. So right now, the Bears are definitely on those. I mean, I do feel confident in this long, but these Bears have been super aggressive. So we'll definitely going to have to see what they do here. Because, I mean, we have, all right, so we got to move down from this area. I mean, we came back up. They found support. They came back up, but then they took the liquidity below this low. And you can tell that there's buyers here because of this wick. And then now we're back up to that area. So I do expect for a continuation. I do expect for that to happen. I don't see anything in the way right now. The only thing in the way is this level. That's the only thing that's in the way right now. I do think the market wants to come back up here. 520, 525. 525 has definitely been a super level. It's been a super level for a very long time. The market loves 525 as well. The same way the market was holding 102, 525 has been a level that I've come across so often. I'm always seeing the market reject or hold at that level. So make sure you got that 522 or 525 level on your charts because that shit's been holding all last year. That was like the market's favorite level. So yeah, we're starting to see some more selling at that level. So we'll see if the bulls can hold it or if they can push past this or if we're going to see some more downside. And for those that miss yesterday's stream, we talked about the CFTC data. I didn't think that the market was going to hit us with it this soon. Look at how they're increasing their short positions. They're increasing their shorts versus how they're decreasing their longs. They're decreasing their longs. So I thought that was going to probably hit us with that like probably tomorrow. Like the market Monday is usually like the range. I didn't think that was going to hit us like that on a Monday. I was expecting that on a Tuesday, especially because we have Nvidia with their earnings on Wednesday. Now, a lot of people is under the impression that Nvidia is going to probably save this market, but let's be very clear. Nvidia is no longer the market's darling anymore. The market has had its fun. The market has had its fun. And now the market's moved on from Nvidia. Does that look like the market's darling? Honestly, this looks like what the NQ looks like right now. Once the Nvidia touched them highs, price has been in a free fall ever since. And this thing got all the way down to 112. So people are under the impression that they should buy Nvidia, but I would wait on that. This market is obviously going down. We does appear that it could have a break of structure right here to the downside. We could see a move back to 120. We could, but Nvidia is definitely going to have to shape up. Okay. All right. So this is the earnings calendar, and we have Nvidia after the close on Wednesday. We don't necessarily have anything other than that. Nothing that I see that's going to have a big effect on the market. I don't think Dell. I mean, obviously, yeah, I don't think Dell is going to have a big impact. Yeah, I mean, Nvidia is the only thing. We got Lucid on Tuesday as well. I mean, it's going to probably move Tesla a little bit. Lucid and Tesla, well, at least back in the day, they moved in tandem, but I don't know if they do anymore. Yeah, that's the only thing that I see. So, market is waiting for the market's darling to quote unquote to release their earnings. So, all right. Yeah, I think I should be good. I mean, as long as we don't see a nasty little rejection right here, then I should be good. Yeah, it definitely does look like the NQ chart investor Z. It definitely does. Yeah, ain't nothing different or nothing. Ain't nothing different. Yeah, the Bears ain't playing no games. No, I mean the market going down. I mean the market going down after a big move up. That's exciting. But the market going down and then basing out and then continuing, that's depressing. That is depressing. There's no fun in the market. Just keep dropping. What goes up should come down. Like this right here to be a part of. I mean, we talked about this 660 level. I just kind of wish I was in front of my desk when this damn thing happened. I was at the freaking gym missing this. I was at the gym. And then when I came back, I was like, damn. Damn. But 660 definitely was going to be a level where they rejected. I mean, I had no doubt in my mind that they were going to reject that 660 because of this breaker structure down. I had no doubt in my mind that they was going to reject that 660. What I did not uh what I did not assume was that they was going to come the way that they came and took out the low. I didn't think they was going to, I mean, cuz technically this is a double bottom. It's bearish, but they took the low out. They took the low out. They came back and they bounced it at this level, and we saw a move up from here. So I do expect a rejection at 512, 510, maybe 525. We'll see that rejection for sure. And then we'll probably get a pullback back to like 445 because remember, 445 has been a wall all night. And going into the close of yesterday has been a wall. So if we do see that move going up and we see a pullback, 445 should be an area of support. So make sure you keep that level on your charts for tomorrow if we see it. So someone says, hold on, was this recently? This recent? They said Trump is talking right now? Trump.
In solidarity. Europeans are working for their collective security, but I really think this was a turning point today in our discussions.
Emmanuel, thank you very much. Great job, and it's been wonderful being with you. Say hello to your beautiful wife, and we will see you again soon. We'll be speaking often. We'll get this thing worked out. We're going to get it done. So important, and great job.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's a rerun. All right, so what the hell just happened? All right, so Trump is done talking. So Macron and Trump.
Well, thank you very much, everyone. Great honor to be here with my friend.
Oh.
First Lady of France, not so.
Okay. So I guess I'll kind of watch that video and see if there's anything to gather from it. But Trump is done talking, so let's see if the market is going to move outside this range or what it's going to choose to do. For my position's sake, hopefully it goes up. Yeah, that account was supposed to hold me over until the week because I don't have anything to trade until then. Passed all my accounts, and I'm not gonna keep buying accounts because I don't got nothing to do. I don't got any more accounts. Mm. Mm. All right, we got some bullish action coming in. Like I said, once we get above this level right here, I'll feel more comfortable in the long. Yeah, it would have been nice. Don't you fall for that like over and over again? Uh, that's just, I mean, we might see a rejection, but you ain't gonna see nothing. It's gonna probably be back to 445 or something. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I guess we'll learn, right? Mm. Well, that's obvious where gold is going. Gold is definitely about to go down. Man, all right. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. Man, that shit. That shit. Man. Mm, okay. Man, time is going by slow, and the price action is going by slow. Not a good combination. Mm, yeah, it does feel that way, don't it? It does feel that way. Mm, uh, so basically, gold is ping ponging back and forth between these two ranges right here. Man, yeah. Basically, ping ponging back and forth between these two ranges. Okay. Oh, that wow, that's interesting. All right, that is interesting. That is interesting. Hmm. I mean, well, yeah, at that point. So it looks like price is still holding up in this range right here. Looks like price is still holding up. I mean, it obviously looks like the bears are still trying to break through it though. I mean, it's obvious that they're trying to hold the top of this range right here. They're still trying to hold. They're trying to hold this. No wonder why we've been getting price rejecting from this level. No wonder why the bears were holding that level off. They're trying to sell the retest here. That's what the bears been doing this whole night. The last thing that the bulls want is to lose this range. That's the last thing the bulls want. As you can see, this range been holding up. This market has been in love with this range. So it looks like the market, so between like 460, just I guess rounded up to 465, between 405. Looks like the market's been using this as support and resistance, this range. be as low as possible. Right. Yeah, I think they probably come back up to 525. I mean, you can see how this was all the way from January, but this level right here has been acting as support and resistance for a very long time. 525 since last year. Okay. So yeah, so you can see that the market has been using this level: support, resistance, support, gap down, resistance, support, support. And now they're using it as resistance now. I'm trying to be optimistic on the bull side here. I don't think that the market is going to go above 525. I mean, if we do, we'll we could see a move back up to 605 and then probably a retest of 525. And this will be a battleground right here. And whoever wins will see either that move up or a bigger move down. Obviously, the bulls are going to want to win that battle because if they lose this range, I mean, shit, there's no support underneath this range. There's literally no support. I mean, we just got V bottom galore. V bottom, V bottom. We don't really got too many ranges underneath that level. We don't got too many of them. Maybe like 21, 160. Got like a little range right here. And we'll see if the market reacts if it gets into this area. I mean, yeah, like 160. It looks like 160, so let's mark this out on the chart. It's out to March 6th. So, I mean, if we do see a break, I mean, this is the only level that I see. Yeah, 160. Oh, Mm. So I mean, I do see a lot of aggressive buys at this level, but the market's not moving. I mean, it's enough buyers here to hold it. I mean, that's a good sign. The bears hasn't, or at least not yet. We haven't seen a drop yet, which is always a good sign. If it's not going down, that means that it's preparing to go up. The EMAs does look like it's already crossed already. The EMAs have crossed. Yeah, they've crossed on the micro. It looks like they bought it at VWAP as well. So, mm. Yeah, okay, yeah, I feel more comfortable with this long. I feel comfortable. I mean, as long as the bears don't break this range, I think we should be good. The fuck? You want?
Nothing. I was looking. I ain't seen you all day.
I was crying all day.
Seemed like you
I was.
I see there's a dent in the bed like you were asleep without it.
I was crying. That was me crying. I was like, man, why can't every day be like today?
That's not- you just put some-
I mean, the CBD is getting positive, which I like for my long. Mm. Must be nice. Must be nice. I mean, how nasty would that be? That would be absolute nastiness. We just got to get above 445, man. We just got to get above this and find support. Once we do that, then everything's good. You don't have to worry about nothing about this long. You don't have to worry about nothing. Got to get above 440, 445. And there it goes. Got a little bit of life in this long. There it goes. Yo, if the government is serious about that $5,000 stimulus check that they wanted to send to Americans, shit, I already know what I'm about to use that damn thing for. Now, if it's not my money, I'll definitely put like $1,500 into a personal account and trade that shit. It's not my money. I ain't work hard for it. I'll definitely put $1,500 into an account and then start trading like micros or something. Obviously, because you ain't gonna really do nothing with no damn. Well, I guess I could trade one mini, but losing $500 at a time is not something that I would enjoy. So I would have to definitely trade one. Well, mm, yeah, I'll probably use my 3 micro strategy. Yeah, I'll probably use that. Trading 3 micros. And then the rest of the money I'll just put like well, damn, if I put $1,500 in a personal account, no, I still can't do it. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so this is what I would do. I wouldn't put $1,500 into a personal account. I would just buy one of these live funded accounts that these prop firms are selling. I think that's a good middle ground. These straight to live accounts and trade that. Yeah, that's what I would do. Straight to live. And I'm pretty sure if that does get approved, I mean, these prop firms are definitely going to want us to spend their money with them. So they'll definitely have some put Trump, put Stimmy, put whatever, and get 50% off a live account, whatever. I would buy a live account with that money. Probably like 2 of them. Just probably 2. Because I just can't justify. I mean, I'm so used to trading the way I trade. Trying to build a small account I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that at all. The fact that Blue Sky still has not updated my dashboard, that concerns me. That concerns me. Shit, there it goes. Oh, that wouldn't be it, right? That wouldn't be it. Base technically, price has been trading in this range. Technically. Yeah, I won't go to bed with it on. It's really not a. I mean, it really depends. Mm. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, today will be or tomorrow will be a better day. Tomorrow will definitely be a better day. Well, let me see. Damn. Huh. So this trader right here is in second place. So this trader right here is in second place of the competition right now. Terry trades 100. She's in second place. Mm. Mm.
Yo, what up?
Hey, what's up, bro?
You good?
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah, I know today is a crazy, crazy day.
No, yeah, it definitely, yeah, it's crazy.
I wish I would have been in front of my charts and
Mm. How's your account?
oh I mean it's pretty much done. I mean, there's there's always I mean I got like 1,300 in it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, unless it's done. I'm gonna focus on the other one. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I was thinking about doing the same thing, but I didn't even want to go through it. I didn't want to go through it. So I was like, fine. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I was saying early in the stream, like I really don't know how I lost 23K or 25K because I only got like $450 left in my account. So that shit's basically done. It's done. The person in second place, uh, Terry Trades 100. She has a YouTube channel and she's
Oh
up
wait,
like 40,000. She's in second place, 41,000.
oh snap.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Shit, I was my bad. I'm ignoring the chat. Alfred, I was thinking about that, dude. I was like, man, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that. But gold is so dangerous. I mean, if you don't trade gold, I mean, if you're not a gold trader, like I said, don't ever trade gold if you're not a gold trader. Because I was thinking about getting in this short, but I ain't want to deal with it. I should have probably just did it though. Order sitting at 29.45. So Garland, so if you're still there, my 3 micro strategy is basically, so I would get in, I would have limits set at support and resistance, because with 3 micros, you kind of need all the points you can get. My 369 strategy. So the first target, I mean, it's like a 72 point target, I think. Hold on, 324. It's like an 81.90, I think. Yeah, like 92, and it's like 150. You can easily get these hit. The Nasdaq moves like 200, 300 points in both directions. So this is, I mean, these targets are big for sure. But the Nasdaq will hit them. You just got to be patient. The good thing about this is that I have a 50-point stop with big targets. I mean, if I'm getting in at demand or resistance, 50 points, honestly, I mean, it may go to 27, 30, but with a 50-point stop, you 9 times out of 10, you should be good. All right, Nasdaq. Anyway, you should be good with the 50-point stop. And if the price is going in my direction, I can add an additional 3 contracts and just let the market move. If all goes well, if all my targets get hit, then that's like $800 or $900 or something like that. If my stop gets hit, it's like a $300 loss. And the good thing about that, all right, the good thing about that strategy is that it's a numbers game. Really, if you're getting in at demand and you get stopped out, 9 times out of 10, if you get right back in where you get stopped out at, not only will I get my money back, will I break even, but I'll also be profitable. But the only reason why, like I said, I don't like it is because you have to be patient. And ain't nobody got time for that. So Smith, where did you go wrong today? Where did you go wrong?
I went wrong for being at work. That's
Oh,
where
really?
I went wrong. Being away from my computer. That's where I went wrong. Because I would have saw that. I would have saw that, caught that. First drop was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
But that pump, what got me though, because it was 8:30. We were dropping, and then it pumped up like crazy out of nowhere, almost back to the top, and then dropped again.
Mm-hmm.
That pump up put me up like 3K,
Oh, really?
but I didn't. It was so quick, and I was at work. I looked away, and I saw it. Looked back and saw it, and then it was going right back down again. I was like, "Damn it!" So obviously, I didn't get to close it and secure the profit, and then it just kept dropping.
Yeah.
All a knife. It felt like all day being in it, but it kept dropping until about the recovery. The first recovery was about 9:05, 9 o'clock, 9:05. caught a decent pump back up, then it dropped back down for almost for a double bottom. Then the real pump happened at like just before 10 o'clock.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you know me, I kept trying to long a fallen knife.
Mhm.
By that time, my account, I was like, man, I know it's gonna recover. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some type of recovery in this. Yeah, so I missed the pump, the real pump. Yeah, and by that time, I was like, damn it, I only got like $1,300 left in this thing. Funny thing is, I'm in 563rd place. That makes, now I want to load the rankings and see like who else lost. Basically blew the whole account.
Well, I'm in 585 place, so shit.
That's so funny. Like, cause that I know I could have avoided that
Hmm.
had I been had everything up and been just looking at it now. It's like, yeah, this is basically it attempted to test the highs again, the pre-market high that was made at like 3 o'clock this morning.
Hmm.
Basically a double top, failed to break out, and then we got the huge drop at the open. Starting before the open, but yeah.
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 Yep. That's exactly
Wow.
what I did, but for a different reason. I was chasing because you know how I get. I was chasing because I was right initially as I allowed the Nasdaq to fake me out.
Mm.
It looked like she wanted to pump past that level I was trying to get into. So second guess my level, came back, saw that it worked out. So, honestly, dude, I was so tilt that I missed the break of structure. I mean, it was right there. It was literally there. And I was like, damn, like I can tell that I was trading off my square. I was trading on tilt.
Mm. Yeah. Looks like gain weight as of what I'm seeing. He's in 75th place.
75th. He said he
Yeah.
was using that account to hedge his position.
Dude's wild.
That's funny. I was hedging my position in that account. What? Try to provide liquidity for his position.
Okay. Okay. Uh, but yeah, I went ahead and looked up the chick you mentioned, second place. I
Mm,
went ahead and gave her a sub because I mean y'all had got to be going full port though. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
mm,
Gotta be boom, full port short. All right. I just caught like 1,000 points on that drop. All right, full port back to the top. Oh, here we go. Another 300 points. Oh, yep, full port short again. Yeah. 45 grand in one day
yeah.
or 41. That is super good.
Yeah.
But yeah, but you're full port every time. You can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, they're holding this level. I guess we will probably see a drop. definitely holding that level.
Dude, Rajika 49. That's good though.
Man, I
I
should have
like
been up
this.
there,
Thinking
dude. I
into
should have been
this.
up there, dude. I really should. I felt like I should have.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you, I know what you mean. They need to keep doing this though. Like I said, I don't know how everybody else found out, but it was an IG ad that brought me there.
Mm.
All
Mm.
right, let me see. I'm not gonna trade nothing now because I feel like nothing's gonna happen. I'll probably come back at probably get some sleep now. Come back at London,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Dude, I I think that like I said, today was one of those days where it just seemed like nothing wanted to work out today. So that movie was talking about earlier today, I was in that move. And the same way how you couldn't get in and out of it because you was at work, dude, for whatever reason during that time, because I was up 3K and I could have closed it, but I was like, oh, OBS stopped working. Like it wouldn't let me like as soon as this pump happened, OBS was like, oh yeah, so the thumbnail that you've been using this entire time, we can't accept it right now. And I had to close OBS and open it back up. And by the time that, I looked away and I looked back and the Nasdaq was coming down and I was like, fuck. And then it
Damn.
just went all downhill from there. And then today at the gym, I just felt so off. Like I just felt off and I was just tired. And I made a mistake. I emailed the wrong person at work today. They was asking me, it was like, what are you talking about? I was like, oh shit. Like I swear, like they have such similar names except like one letter was off, and I was like, oh shit. Now I look like an idiot because I straight up messaged the wrong person. Yeah.
Damn. That trading
Yeah.
they threw you off like that.
Dude, it literally derailed me. I think. I mean, I guess I'm looking at my P&L right now. I was like, dude, how the fuck did that happen? Like, I'm literally down like 24K. Like, what the fuck? Like, how did I do that? Dude, I did like how? Like, how did I do that? Oh, like, how did I do that shit? Yeah, Angry Buddha. Yeah, I hate that too, man. I hate that too. Especially when the ones that it's like, yeah, that's a good setup. And then you think yourself out of it because you don't want to lose. And here's the crazy thing. You're getting to a worse position and you're actually losing and you don't get out of it. Like the human fucking experience is so contradicting. It just pisses me off sometimes. It's like sometimes I don't want to be a human. I want to be an alien or something because being human is kind of stupid sometimes. Like, what sense does that make? But because we are who we are, we'll do it. No, I'm not going to get into a good trade because I don't want to lose. But here I'm in a losing trade. Let me add to it. Let me hold on and hope that it comes back. Like, come on. That don't make no damn sense. Like, it don't make sense. Oh, man.
Yeah.
And in the moment, you can't help it. I mean, shit, you so fueled by emotions. Once you get emotionally hijacked, I mean, it's over at that point. Once
Yeah.
you get emotionally hijacked, that's it. That's it. You better pack it up. Because the only way to get out of that is if you win or you lose. That's the only two options you got at that point. 562.
Mm.
So either you win small or you lose big. That's it. Win small or lose big.
Yeah, that's completely backwards.
Yeah. Sometimes I just hate this bitch NQ, dude. Like I just hate her sometimes. Like, God damn. Why'd you stop me out of my lawn? Why? Yo, why did you do that? Like, what was the point of that? Like, what was the point? What was the point of that? I don't have a tight stop, so I mean, this thing came all the way down. Whatever, dude. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, if I had an account, I would actually trade this if I had one.
What, that gold play, or you talking about going long on NQ?
Going long on NQ. I think she is about to go back up. But she stopped me out, so I don't. Man. Mm. Mm. And this is why I go tilt. This is why. Mm. Mm. I mean, I had a decent entry at, and then it dumps all the way down for no reason, just to go back up. How about you said that you're about to go to bed though?
Yeah, I'm about to get off here and may come back for London.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going back on London, but I'm definitely going to wait. Definitely. Oh man.
Yeah, just check in, see how you doing, because I know today was crazy.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah. Yeah. All right, bro. Yeah, I'm about to get off too. I'm about to just try to sleep the day away and yeah, try to go to bed and shake off whatever bad mojo that I picked up. But all right, guys, we'll definitely come back tomorrow morning. We'll definitely find ways to earn some more money tomorrow. Uh, like I said, I don't have any more accounts. I've passed them all. So yeah, I don't have any more accounts. Like that competition account was supposed to hold me over until some of my failed accounts renewed at the end of this week. I don't want to. I don't want to buy any more accounts. I'll figure it out. I'll have something to trade tomorrow. We'll definitely have something to trade tomorrow.
Trade the sim and be
Nah.
flawless in it.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Sim is undefeated.
It definitely is, man. Blue Sky hasn't sent me a UPass email, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on their side. What's up with that? They haven't updated my dashboard or nothing.
Mm.
And I'm
When did you pass it?
earlier today. I mean, I was down like 10K before it actually came back in my direction and passed. But I still passed that shit though. Dude, NQ. NQ, come on. Mhm. Wow. Wow. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, man. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and see what it does overnight. Come back tomorrow, see if we can kind of get some more money, or we will get more money. Man, that sucks, man. That just sucks. That sucks. Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
But all right, everybody. Have a good night. We'll come back tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.
All right, bro. Later.